Under coaching and mentoring, I would like to discuss the idea of the steps that we need to do when we want to change. The best way to change is through self-realization. I believe some people were able to be changed through wonderful teachers who could instill the change in them, but it's much easier to our belief that if the change comes from self-realization. Hence, our approach in coaching mentoring would start with the particular person answering all the lower order questions such as what, who, when and where on the particular objective given, or his or her own personal objective, before moving on to the higher questions, higher level questions such as how and why. As mentioned earlier, the changes that we would try to discuss with the participants will come through a two-pronged approach, whereby number one will be discussing, will be explaining on the kind of objective set by the organization, or what we would see in the community of practice where the person belongs. And number two, we will get them into situations and scenarios where questions will come from them, sometimes induced from us, for us to see the real truth. It is the understanding that the truth, which should be the objective of the person, should be seen from the eyes of the person. And if the person have all the answers to the lower order questions, then it will be easier for us to give them answers or to share answers to the questions later on the higher order ones, which would be the how and the whys. And this would be the way our coaching and mentoring session would work, whereby the reflection part will mostly come from the participants, not from us. We are just facilitating the output process of all these reflections that they would do based on the discussions and explanations, and also based on the activities that we would have prepared for them. Hence, towards the end, we sincerely believe that the particular person or persons attending the particular program, coaching, mentoring, would be able to see where they were before, where they are now, and where they want to be in terms of the accepted success level. And if they now know where they need to be, and then we can really focus on the hows and the whys for us and them to get them where they're supposed to be, because they have realized that that is exactly the place where they want to be and where they would need to be.